All right, guys, so today we're going to be breaking down our funnel here at Denali Canning. So Denali Canning is a 7-figure e-commerce brand. We did a little bit of wholesale, but majority, especially this year, we've been doing retail online on Amazon, Walmart, and Shopify. And so I felt it would be good value to kind of showcase to you how we get new customers into our community, how we're able to then keep them in the community, engaged throughout different parts of the year, and always have them coming back for more. Yeah, and the power of building something like that. All right, so one of the first things you always want to think about when you're starting your business is start it for free, or be able to give an experience to your customer at the least amount of resistance, the least amount of risk as possible. Because guess what? We live in a world where everyone's a coach. We live in a world where there's stimulus for every single thing in the world and the most spam in the goddamn world. I don't know about your phones, but I'm getting calls from people from the Philippines, China, Blaga, Ababa, whatever. Everywhere in the goddamn world. They're texting me, they're calling me. It's the most frustrating thing in the world. So you have to convince them enough that whatever you're offering or whatever the product is cool enough or is good enough for them to give it a shot. All right, so for Denali Canning, we have a few things. We have free lids on the product side. We have Denali Classroom on the educational side. And so this is the gateway. People are looking at Denali Canning online and doing research. And these are the things they typically find if they're not already in our ecosystem. So then what happens, all right? So if you buy the free lids, it costs them $297, all right? We're basically losing money on that, but let's say just essentially we're breaking even. Then after that, we have an email series that follows. This email series, the function of this email series is to intro the brand, okay? It's to introduce the brand, and not in a way to be like, hey, we're Denali Canning, you should buy shit from us, but it's, hey, Denali Canning, this is our mission, does it relate to you? So our intro email series is all about why we started, our mission, how we want to serve. Not until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there anything really brought up about the product. But now if you think about this funnel right here, free lids, we break even. We get them into the email series. We get the customer contact details, very important. And now we're able to put them in this email flow of learning more about our brand, okay? And that's another big thing I've learned in my 10 years of building businesses. People need at least 7 touch points before they can start trusting your brand, okay? So it could be either 7 minutes of straight content. It could be 7 different emails that catch their attention, right? And so what happens here, by the time they've hit one of these, they've bought at least one product, okay? So when they buy one product, we have cross-sells. So what a cross-sell is we look at all the products in our catalog and we see, okay, if someone is buying a pressure canner, what else are they buying, right? So if they ended up buying a canner, we're gonna go ahead and reach out to them about our lid subscription. We're gonna go ahead and reach out to them about our rings, and we may even give them an exclusive deal to buy one of our other appliances, okay? And the only reason we can do something like that is because we understand our lifetime customer value. Well, I don't know why I'm having a brain fart, but we understand the value of each customer and what the average is, okay? So we can go ahead and give them like a 20% off here after they purchase these things from us, okay? And at a certain point here, we're asking for a review. When like they purchase, let's say they purchased a canner here, 2 weeks after we're asking for a review. And then we're asking, do they know people that would also enjoy this? Okay, boom, and then boom. So you can see how this in itself is a beautiful segment, okay? So you have people coming in free lids, they're curious, they're like, hey, I haven't heard of this brand, Ball has taken over the industry. They try the free lids. We get them into the email series. While they're in the email series, they're learning about our why. They're learning about our mission. They're learning who we're serving and why we're here. And then they start learning about our products, right? And so let's say we get about 30% conversion rate here. They purchase one product. After they purchase one product, we're cross-selling them other products. Hey, looks like you bought a canner. Hey, here's some good deals on lids. Here's some good deals on rings, right? So we're trying to get the average order value up, okay? After that, we're following up with them 2 weeks after and saying, hey, how did you enjoy your product? Number one, that's great because now we know how the customer is feeling, right? How's product quality overall? 2, we're getting reviews that helps build a reputation. 3, it shows the customer we care, okay? Then 4, we're asking for a referral. Oldest way of business, the best way of business, word of mouth, word of mouth. A lot of businesses are still running on word of mouth and they haven't done marketing or they haven't decided to set up systems and things of that nature because they're scared, they might be nervous, they just know that this is the bread and butter. And I agree, word of mouth is the best type of marketing. So that's why you should always have something set up within your email series, within your pipeline to speak to asking for referrals, okay? Why wouldn't someone give you a referral if they had a good experience, a great experience, an amazing experience, okay? And so that brings more people into our pipeline. So whether they choose free lids, Denali Classroom, videos, they get right into these series and then it flows just like that.